What up everyone, it's Maze from KixandtheCity.com, and you are tuned into a very special Jordan 28 Days of Flight episode of the KATC Sneaker Spot HD, and today we are celebrating the Air Jordan 23. Now before we get into the Air Jordan 23, let's talk about the Jordan 28 Days of Flight. So for the past 23 days, Jordan Brand has been counting down to the launch of the Air Jordan 28 by unveiling special Air Jordan 28 inspired flavors of all of their Air Jordan styles, dating back to the Air Jordan 1, and today they're going to be unveiling the Air Jordan 23. Now each of the 28 Days of Flight inspired styles features a black and electric green flavor inspired by the launch colorway of the Air Jordan 28. You can keep up with all the unveilings on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Jumpman23 and on AJXX8.com. And while you're on AJXX8.com, you can learn about the history of all the Air Jordan styles and also learn how you can enter into a contest to actually win the black and electric green inspired flavor of the day. So today we are celebrating the Air Jordan 23. The Air Jordan 23 is one of my favorite sneakers of all time, and in my opinion, it is one of the most important Air Jordan styles in the entire Air Jordan legacy. And here's why. I grew up watching Michael Jordan play the game of basketball. I grew up watching Michael Jordan achieve what seemed like impossible while wearing the number 23. I grew up watching Michael Jordan immortalize the number 23. Michael Jordan literally changed the meaning behind the number 23. Now when we think about the number 23, it is not only synonymous with Michael Jordan, it also means dedication, perfection, hard work. The number 23 represents the pinnacle of achievement. The number 23 symbolizes greatness. Now the Air Jordan 23. The Air Jordan 23 represents everything that we know and love and come to expect from the Air Jordan line. It is designed by the great Tinker Hatfield. It is a premium sneaker. It pushes the level of technology. It introduces new aspects of design that have never been used before. It looks good on the court. It looks good off the court, and it is a performance powerhouse. The Air Jordan 23 is Michael Jordan. From the detail on the upper, to the thumbprint on the tongue, to the signature around the toe, to the thumbprint on the outsole, the Air Jordan 23 embodies Michael Jordan. And we can easily envision Michael Jordan rocking the Air Jordan 23 on the court. And most importantly, for someone like me who's been collecting Air Jordans since I was a kid, the Air Jordan 23 represents a defining moment in the history of Air Jordan styles that is filled with great memories. The Air Jordan 23, combined with the Air Jordan legacy and the legacy of the number 23, also represents a defining moment in the history of the Air Jordan line. And looking back to when the Air Jordan 23 was first unveiled, we all kind of thought that it could mean the end of the Air Jordan line, but it was actually a new beginning. And as we count down to the launch of the latest Air Jordan, the Air Jordan 28, let us not forget that the Air Jordan 23 represents greatness. And that's it. Once again, I'm Maze from KixandtheCity.com. Till next time, y'all. Peace.